Weldon was standing in his prison cell, looking at his reflection in the mirror and thinking about the news he just received. He just found out that his dad died. Weldon was 6 years into a 7-year prison sentence. He had no money, no education, no credit, nothing to indicate he would ever be anything other than a loser. 10 years later, he was probably richer than you, me, and most people we know. No, he did not win the lottery or rob a bank. He began a new journey that day. We become what we think about. Those words from Ralph Waldo Emerson would become his mantra. He changed what he thought about and how he thought about things. The day he got the news of his dad's death, he acquired the book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, and he began a new journey. He ended up writing a book called The Power of Consistency, and I highly recommend you read it when you get a chance. There are 3 keys to what he learned that you can use to achieve great success. Key number 1, take responsibility for your situation. Do not blame others. There are a lot of people who like to blame their situation on somebody else or something else. I'm just the opposite. So 20 years ago, I did blame my financial situation on the fact that my business partner took all $200,000 from the company bank account and disappeared. When I accepted responsibility for that, the fact that I chose to work with him and make him my partner, it changed my perspective. I took responsibility, I stopped blaming others, and I made much better decisions thereafter. Do you blame your financial situation on the fact that you do not earn enough money? Well, what profession did you choose? What education did you choose? What additional skills did you choose to acquire? Do you blame your financial situation on inflation or the cost of living? Every person is in the same position as you. Expenses have gone up for everybody, but it did not ruin everyone's financial situation. Bottom line, your financial situation is the result of your decisions. Own it. That's okay. Key number 2, you can always be better. Do not accept where you are or what others accept. It would have been much easier for him to accept the fact that he was a criminal, and that's where he was going to be the rest of his life. But he refused to accept himself as others saw him. He made a commitment that he would change and be better. Key number 3, you can reprogram the unconscious mind. Use it to accelerate your success. That's the primary focus of his book. He figured out how to reprogram his unconscious mind. He performed the right actions and said the right things. He did it consistently. His subconscious mind changed and now helps him get even better. Can you imagine the hurdles he had to overcome? No money, no credit, no education, a criminal record. He overcame all those to become a multimillionaire within just a few years. So what are your hurdles? Or what are your excuses? If you keep making choices based on the old way, then your situation won't change. Make the conscious decision and commitment to change. Now, what different choices are you going to make to improve your financial situation?